Good morning, Da Vinci Charter Academy. This is your co-host, May.
And this is your co-host Lorelai, and you're watching Davis News. Breaking news! Power consumption by refrigerators has reached an all-time high. According to our local source, Mr. Grima from Da Vinci Charter Academy, 6,451.2 kilowatts per hour are being used every year on your home refrigerator. That is $774.14 every year that you're spending on running your refrigerator. You know what they say, keep your refrigerator running, but if it were me, I'd never use it again. Over to you, May.
Wow, those are some interesting stats right there. Did you know that the oven also uses quite a lot of power as well? The power consumption of an oven is between 2,000 and 5,000 watts. According to Mr. Grima, the energy consumption of an oven uses 2,400 watts for 1 hour a day at 10 cents per kilowatt. For an oven, you pay your rate is 12 cents per kilowatt hour. Over to you, David.
Did you know that a fridge spends about 10% of total electricity used in a common household? Well, it does. So, if you have a fridge, not only are you a terrible person, but you hate saving energy. Does that sound like someone you want to be? Exactly. Not to mention, the older your fridge is, the more power it requires to work. Over to you, Sam.
Wow, David, you sure shocked me. 10% of my home's power is going to my fridge? And not only that, it's 10 years old, making the power consumption even higher than it needs to be and costing me more money? Now, putting it into perspective, we are wasting so much energy on home appliances that so many Americans have, making the effects on the environment at all time extreme. I really need to get a better fridge, like right now.
The average oven costs about $89 to run for a year. That's a lot of pizzas, but it's also a lot of power being used. It's important to get efficient fridges and ovens so that we don't waste too much energy until we up our game on what we got.
Well, there you have it. Even the public is shocked. Despite these electrifying stats, do you even know where your energy comes from?
If you guess pizzas and burgers, the truth might hurt you. In actuality, around half of California's power comes from natural gas, which is harvested from deep underground.
This process has a whole host of negative environmental effects, which is another reason to stay aware of your energy usage. That about zaps up this segment. Thanks for tuning in to Davis News. Stay informed.